To be coming live. I do see a little bit of internet issues here, so we'll just put those away. Hi, Bama Babe 68. Hello, beautiful medicine woman. I'm so glad to have y'all here tonight. We had a very long chamber session today at Hyperbaric PHP. So Kingston and I experienced the longest amount of time in a hyperbaric oxygen therapy chamber. And wow, we are feeling pretty darn good about it. Appreciative. And tonight we are coming, of course, for our group prayer. Hi, Buddha Pine. Thank you for joining us.
And listen to that.
I appreciate you so much. All right. So we are going to get started. Kingston has a connection tonight for us. I have a connection that I will save for the end after our prayer. And let's get this candle lit in honor of, I'm guessing,
my connection.
Kingston's connection. How did I know? So what is your connection tonight, Kingston?
Nothing.
You got to share so I can light the candle, remember? Let's do our intention. What are we lighting it in honor of? What is it? Venus. Okay.
I said Venus.
Yes, we are lighting this beautiful candle in honor of Venus. We're going to read about that symbology in just a second. And what are we lighting tonight, Kingston?
Oh,
from Serendipity Dews, blood orange, a lovely citrus. And wouldn't you know, the little prayer post that I put on Facebook had citrus on it. What a beautiful synchronicity. And we love shouting out Serendipity Dews. She is on Etsy, and she is also at Level Minds CBD shop in Suwannee. So check out her products and look for a collab coming very soon. I have just launched our new Instagram page called Noko's Tribe. I hope you all will follow. It's simply Noko's Tribe, all in one word, Noko's Tribe. And we are getting ready. We are selling healing items, stones, crystals, jewelry.
You guys like them?
We are selling my
and
music,
I love
of course.
You, little guy, on here.
Kingston loves whoever's on with us. We had Susan on with us here, and I
love you, Susan.
So
yes.
Stones and crystals, and also we are going to be bringing some more products like candles and oils and things like that. So stay tuned. This is all going to be happening very quickly. I can feel it because I am divinely aligned, and it's amazing. And I just pray that all of you get divinely aligned as well, because it's the best way to be. Hey, Pachamama Crystals, how are you, my friend? So we're just getting ready to start with Kingston's connection for tonight, which is going to be Venus. We have Venus symbolism in the house. And what do you think, Kingston? Let's go ahead and do a little reading. I have my green juice from Antoinette's Cafe in Beaufort. They're so amazing. And it's so delicious. I just always have to shout them out too. So good. I love their juices. All right.
Yeah, Mom. I flipped it all the way to it.
So, Kingston's Venus symbol meaning. We are on whatsyoursign.com taking a look at the symbology. So let's see. The Venus symbol meaning is a combination of the circle and the cross. So visually, the symbol speaks to us on two levels, spiritual and material.
Right, Ankh. It has the Ankh.
It looks a lot like the Ankh, Kingston. Yes, you're right. The circle reminds us of the inclusive nature of our universe. Here, there is no exclusion, only inclusion.
Universe, what's that?
All is welcome and all is ever expanding. Spirituality holds hands with the same inclusive concept. Okay, and it talks here about how the mystic mind never pushes away, but always embraces what is. And at the base of all inclusion is the vibrating construct of love. We love that.
This is one of the stones.
The cross, which was added in the 16th century, talks to us about nurturing our immaterial understanding into the realm of the material. It rests beneath the womb, okay, which is that circle in the Venus symbol. That's what that represents. The location of the cross under the circle indicates all matter is birthed from a spiritually inclusive loving womb. As is my nature, I'm drawn by the duality the Venus symbol meaning represents. Okay, so what's your sign.com? You have some amazing information already, girl. I love her stuff. You guys got to check her out. Her name is Avia. So just talks about the themes here: love, allure, desire, beauty, passion, harmony, affection, creativity, attraction, inspiration, femininity, aesthetics, imagination, appreciation, relationships, unification of opposites. All right, and that is not very feminine right there.
Yeah.
Let's see. On the top, talks about the openness and inclusivity of the circle, and on the lower, having that narrow or coming to the crux. And visually, you can see opening and closing, beginnings and endings in this symbol. So just a beautiful duality. And it talks about how the duality of Venus is underscored by her placement in the skies as both the morning star as it rises in the east and the evening star setting in the west. So beautiful information here. Let's see. Further symbolism comes from the Roman goddess Venus, or Aphrodite in Greek, whose, in the most popular version of the myth, presence churned forth from the frothy seas. Gentle sea breezes moved the lovely Venus to her final destination, Cyprus, where she is said to scintillate with the amorous powers. Interestingly, the Venus symbol is also an alchemical elemental symbol for copper, and Cyprus was a major exporter of the copper water. It's also symbolic of light, as copper was used to make mirrors because of its reflective, luminous qualities. Here we recapture themes of aesthetic beauty and appreciation by reflecting upon finery. Astrologically, Venus influences Taurus and Libra. Both signs are impeccably equipped to appreciate the finer things in life. These personalities are lovers of beauty, style, and elegance. Even if they don't enhance these aspects of themselves, they know value when they see it, and that knowledge tends to motivate them in what they do. Okay, we did have some animal associations being listed here with Venus: dove, serpent, lizards and reptiles, cow, fish, swan.
That means snakes all.
And the stones associated with the Venus symbolism are turquoise, which boosts the receptivity, attraction of desire and protection; sapphire, which is my birthstone, which warms the blood and ignites the body; emerald, which enhances healing, augments nature-inspired wisdom; and jade, safe journeying, grounding, attraction of monetary stability. Okay, some plants and flowers associated with Venus: the palm, the rose, the rowan, the apple, and the lily. Beautiful. And Venus is almost exclusively deemed feminine, including in Asian traditions where Venus is associated with yin energy. However, ancient Incans understood Venus to be masculine and a protector of the moon. Because of its luminosity in the skies, it was associated with bright virility and proffered wise counsel to the sun within the sentient cosmos. Ooh, okay. Planet Venus is associated with the colors red and green. And let's see, it corresponds with the Empress card as well as the Lover's card in tarot, if you're into that sort of thing. Numerological correspondence is 4 and 6. Okay, so we have some good symbolism there. We're talking about physicality, we're talking about love, we're talking about femininity, right? And we're going to take a look at one more page because we like to give some balance to what we're reading about. For Venus tonight, what do we have? We have sunsigns.org. Let's take a look there and see what connections we have. The planet of love and money. Okay, so the planet Venus is very concerned with being happy, and people ruled by this planet enjoy pleasure, especially if they can share it. It's about romance, love, and balance, focusing on emotional bonds and marriage, business relationships, and friendship. And Venus will enjoy making people happy and being kind. Okay, so Venus has an energy that will make people feel attractive and attract them to each other. The planet values being social. She will think it is important to be able to sympathize with each other. So very connected to beauty. Very concerned with activities that are from the arts. I'm feeling a lot of creativity here. Venus controls literature, dance, drama, and music. And Venus will want people to listen to their senses. They want people to be able to see how the world can have beauty. Very connected to sophistication, culture, charisma, and grace, and concerned with the things that people have making them happy. So they're going to value luxurious things, the finer things, art, jewelry, delicious food and drink, gorgeous home, sophisticated things, and definitely a sensory symbol here. So definitely will control people being sentimental, influences what people will think is important and what makes them happy. Again, grace, beauty, charisma. So really showing people what kind of style they like, how they are creative, and what will make them happy. Okay. Also rules over bonds with other people, how the attractions work to people, and is a very balanced energy. She likes to keep the peace, how to appreciate, how to be appreciated. These are such important things in life, aren't they? I love this connection. Thank you, Kingston, for such a beautiful planet and symbol. So again, balance, devotion, desire, creativity, and allure. So symbolizes ideas, womanhood, aesthetics, and being imaginative and appreciative. So again, I'm really feeling some sparks of creativity coming for everybody, which brings me to something that we are working on. Actually, Kingston and I will be putting together our first official crystal grid for Noko's tribe, and I am going to be capping pieces that we got. We have, Kingston, do you want to show some too? We have some beautiful blue apatite. Careful, what are you doing? We don't need all that, honey. Okay, the candle's right there though. And I just wanted to share with everybody just a sneak preview of what we'll be working on tomorrow. We have these beautiful stones. They're hard to read here on this in this view in this camera, but this is a palm stone, blue apatite, and all of these that we'll be using on our grids are going to be available for purchase on our site. We're very excited. We have these beautiful black obsidian.
Obsidian. I love obsidian.
We love obsidian. We do, yes. These are palm stones as well, a little bit smaller. And the other piece of the grid will be these beautiful Lemurian quartz. We're so excited to have all these new stones in the house, all this energy, and excited to bring these to the people. It's going to be so fun to all of you, the masses that deserve to have these beauties in their life, this beautiful energy. And actually, I think we're going to add some amethyst, right, buddy?
Yeah.
I think we'll be adding some beautiful little amethyst as well.
Here's an amethyst.
So anybody that makes purchases on my site will get a free gift with every purchase. And you can find out more, like I said, on nokostribe.com and at our Instagram page, Noko's Tribe, that we are just in the process of launching. So stay tuned. Lots will be coming there. I do want to get started on our prayer because it is time to uplift the vibration.
Come on,
and bring our intentions together for this new earth that it is here. I can feel it so much, and it's exciting to have so many people on this journey with us, feeling it too. It's a beautiful time to be experiencing life as a human being. So, Pachamama crystals, I love that you do grids. And your son works with you as well. Yay! I would love to share a little bit more on that and see what we come up with. It's so much fun, and it just feels so good to enjoy stones together, right? Sure, honey, sure.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, little mom.
Okay. So before we get started on our prayer, I'm excited to send you some black tourmaline for protection, so stay open to receive. We are sending you some beautiful protection energy into your life. Safety and protection and cleansing. Yes, 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 yes. And Kingston, did you want to send any energy tonight?
Oh, if someone comes.
open, open, open to receive that beautiful healing energy that's coming your way. Yes, I love this stone. I've been sleeping with this one. So unless you have a special request to have my sleeping energy put into your stone, I will not do that. But
that would be fun.
Anything that we are selling on our site will be
yours, and you can sleep with.
Blessed and cleansed and filled with beautiful intentions and blessings. So those are going to be treated a little bit differently than our own personal collections, of course, but with some similarities too. So prayer time. Get comfortable. Get somewhere that you're not going to be disturbed. You can relax. Maybe you want to dim your lights. Maybe you want to put on some meditation music. Maybe you want to light a candle or light some incense or sage. Whatever you enjoy, we do not judge. Everybody's religion and spirituality and prayer comes in different ways, and we honor that so much. So, hi, Christina. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Okay, let's wrap that up. We're going to be starting our prayer. I would say let's get comfortable. Put over there, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Over there with my favorite stone. Here's another stone we're going to be selling.
Thank you. That's blue apatite, right?
Yeah.
Okay, are you almost finished there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yes. I'm just going to do a little bit of wing wiggling. Kingston's going to finish up his comment here and hit enter to post it, sweetie. And we're going to do some wing wiggling and just make some space, relax those muscles, any tension that you might have in your neck, your shoulders, your jaw. Just let it all go, let it all melt away. Release those shoulders down away from the head. Make space there, and really I like to elongate that head and that crown up into the sky. It feels so good on the spine.
Next I'm having problems.
Okay, I think we're done. So let's hit enter. Thank you, Lovey. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get ready to pray. So, thank you. Nice deep breaths. Just get centered, get connected. Start spiraling that breath around the spine, up and down, invigorating, refreshing all of that energy inside. Great Spirit, we come to you this evening filled with love and light in our hearts, with so much appreciation and gratitude for another day that we get to connect with our tribe, that we get to uplift this beautiful planet, that we get to breathe the amazing oxygen, that we get to be grounded by this amazing energy here, that we get to enjoy one another's energy, connecting in such a beautiful way as prayer. We thank you. We thank you for our blessings, our comforts, our homes, our friends and family. We thank you for our tribe, our divine purposes. We thank you for your guidance, your light that you shine down on our path every day. We thank you for this amazing journey and all that comes with it. We even thank you for the discomforts in life, because we know that it helps to make us grow. It helps shape us into who we are. And so we give gratitude for everything, everything. And we thank you, Great Spirit, for these amazing vessels that you have blessed us with, that you have allowed us to have in this beautiful human experience, to grow, to transform, to learn, to teach, to dance, to laugh, to sing, to smile, to cry, to meditate, to pray, to manifest, to create. We thank you for this beautiful inner voice and guidance that you have allowed us to tune into and connect to. We thank you for our higher power, for our guides and angels and ancestors and loved ones that are helping us along the way. We thank you for this divine trust and knowing, this faith in the divine plan, this ability to release and let go, to be mindful of ego, to be mindful and use discernment when needed, to be mindful enough to pivot when we are not in the proper energy. This beautiful vessel that allows us to set up boundaries, it allows ourselves in our energy, it allows us to heal ourselves and heal others. It allows us to serve you, and for that we are most gracious. And we thank you for freedom, for truth, for sovereignty. We thank you for Mother Earth, this beautiful planet that we get to enjoy, her abundance. We thank you for all of her creatures, all of creation, all of her inhabitants. And we thank you for all of her sacred spaces that we get to enjoy, all of her tools that she's given us, all the elements, the stones, all of these beautiful ways that we can uplift us and ourselves and others. And we thank you for your servants, all of them, your messengers, your warriors, your guardians and protectors, your healers and medicine people. We thank you for all those that are doing your work, that are finding their purposes, that are aligning, that are shining their light and connecting to this beautiful energy, this power grid that we're all turning on across the world. Filled with compassion and joy and forgiveness and love and light. Filled with abundance. Filled with this high vibrational energy, this frequency that nothing can take down, that nothing can change. It is this unconditional love, and we're so thankful for it. Great Spirit, we pray today. We pray for your servants. We pray for your warriors, your messengers, your healers, your medicine people, our guardians and protectors. We pray for all these light workers and star seeds here doing this beautiful work. We pray for their protection and safety. We pray for their comfort. We pray for their ability to heal and heal others. We pray for their ability to be abundant and successful. We pray for them to inspire and motivate others. We pray for their messages to be heard loud and clear and to fall on open hearts and open minds with open ears and open eyes. We pray for their homes, their families, all of their missions. We pray for all of our guides, our angels, our ancestors. We pray for our tribe. We pray for this massive uplifting of vibration for all of collective. We pray for immense healing and cleansing for the whole world, for Mother Earth and all of her creation. Integrating beautiful light codes that are available to us all. We pray for our powers to continue to magnify and amplify, for us to continue to connect divinely. We pray for this movement of truth, of freedom, of sovereignty, of light and love, of new earth. We pray for more way showers to join the party. We pray for more light workers and star seeds to join our tribe. We pray for immense, immense change, unity, peace, justice, justice for the voiceless, justice for the wrongs that have been done. And we pray for immense compassion and forgiveness for those that have done the wrongs, for all souls deserve love and light. We pray for immense balance and harmony. within, to be mindful, and to know when and where to use our spiritual tools for good. We pray for abundance for all, for massive, massive healing, amplified and magnified out to the collective. We pray for Mother Earth. We pray for all her inhabitants to find this balance, this harmony, to be respected, that need to find you in their lives. Those that are disconnected, those that are lost, let them find the way. Let them see the light at the end of the tunnel. Let them see how easy it is to be empowered. We pray for more people to find prayer and meditation, to find the power in positive thinking, to find the power in themselves, that they hold the key truly to change. We pray for more to be the change they wish to see, for more to be the light, and for more to uphold this beautiful, beautiful journey and path that we're all walking together on this mission. We pray for more people to find their sovereignty and stand tall. Great Spirit, we pray for you, for the universe, for all souls, to reach this high vibration, to help us all on this mission. Yes. Thank you, Great Spirit. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us for that beautiful prayer. I really appreciate everybody that joins us. It means the world. Yes. Hi, Hans Janico and Big Rod Dreamwood. We appreciate you for stopping by.
Facebook has less comments.
Please know that you can always catch our replays. I post all of these on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube. It's on YouTube. It's a great, great song. And all profits for that song go to scientists with integrity, my favorite kind of scientists. IPAC in particular, IPAK, my friend's organization that I donate to.
This is a great part of the story.
It's a beautiful story, Kingston. Can I show Instagram? Go ahead, what does that say? I'm Pluto. Kingston's reading you his story. I'm Pluto. And this was what, the moon?
Yeah.
I'm the moon. See, he's just reading you his story. Thank you, Kingston.
I'm Earth. I'm the dwarf planet. I'm Saturn. I'm Jupiter.
Ooh, you've got all the planets.
I'm Venus. Hey, this is our connection.
There's Venus. Yeah, there's our connection for tonight.
Neptune, A, Mars.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Kingston.
I'm Mercury. That's our last part. That's our symbolism. Gonna be tomorrow.
The end. Good story, Kingston. Okay, let's talk about the octopus. So this is symbolism of a reminder that to get what you desire right now, you need to camouflage yourself and fly under the radar. In other words, keep doing what you are doing, but be inconspicuous while doing it. The spirit of this sea creature is saying that you must wait until the very last moment, meaning that when your prize is within grasp, then you can announce your intentions. So hide what you desire until it is within your grasp. Kind of things are really important to keep to ourselves until we're ready to share them with the world. Not that everybody has ill intentions with that information, but sometimes it's nice to have a little element of surprise, yeah? And also, sometimes you do have to be careful and you do have to protect these things because there are people out there that will take your ideas or maybe even not mean to, but get jealous about them. And then all of a sudden you have some evil eye on you. That can happen. And it can be totally unintentional on a conscious level for the other people. So interesting message here. Also,
everyone, can you send us some octopuses?
Also, the octopus meaning can signify the need for you to pretend that you are something other than what you are. There are times when we need to become an extrovert.
Let's wave to her.
Hi, Payne Greg. How you doing? Okay, let's see here. Thus, we put ourselves out there to get to where we want to be. So, like the blue jay, there are also times when we need to grow invisible to someone to get by them. Occasionally, we will even have to mimic those around us so that we can blend in with the scenery. Moreover, octopus symbolism is letting you know that you can quickly move through any barriers that are keeping you from your goals. So I like this message because I was just speaking to someone recently, in fact, about the face muzzle conversation.
Did you like that story?
I love the story. Thank you, Kingston. I am not a big supporter of that, and I respect everyone's freedom to support whatever they believe in. I personally believe in the freedom to breathe air, oxygen. This is what I was born to do. So I do not like to inhibit that. And so I had a friend recently that was talking about she lives in another country, and she was concerned that eventually, they haven't been exposing themselves to having to cover themselves up. And she knows that in order to get on a plane, she is going to be forced to do this. I mean, she's not going to have a choice, from my understanding. So, I kind of explained to her that while I understand your need to stand up for your freedom and your rights and, to not wear one, if you are put in a predicament like that, where you have to do it to get back to your home country, it might be time to blend in like the octopus. It might be time, and maybe there's a lesson there for you. Maybe there is a journey there for you in putting that on, experiencing it, talking to others about it, and sometimes we do have to go with the flow of life.
Football, and they're talking to the football players when they get penalties.
Thank you for sharing, Kingston. I love that. Okay, so let's see. This talks about the spirit animal, people with the octopus totem. I am on spirit-animals.com right now. Talks about how they know how to get what they want intelligently and efficiently. They're also productive workers and often accomplish far more than the average person in the same amount of time. So this is all about flexibility, agility, quick thinking. Let's see what else this talks about. Here's the associations: adaptability, complexity, creativity. Ooh, we have that buzzword again. That was on Venus, right?
Yeah.
Creativity, y'all. I'm loving that because I am such a creative person, and it feels like
too, right? That's how I got all this money.
You're so creative, honey. What I was saying is, a lot of times when I start feeling a little bit stuck in life, or things get a little stagnant, it's like that's the first thing that gets dimmed is my creativity. And I've been missing that a lot in my life. Actually, after I released my debut album, Divinely Connected, back in the spring, or it was probably early summer, that was kind of like, after I made that album, it was kind of like, I don't know, there was some sort of a blockage there of like, I had just released so much creativity and wrote all these songs and created this beautiful project. And then after, it was just like, I mean, I haven't written a song. It's been a while. I've written mantras, and I've been inspired to, have ideas. And of course, I write little things here and there, but I have not really finished a song. So I would really like to get back to that. And I'm excited now that I'm doing the stones, because I am definitely going to get back into my jewelry design. Whee! I can't wait. So you guys know I went to fashion design school, so I am very creative in many, many ways. Music, art.
We forgot to do our Venus song. Venus, the second planet from the sun. I am the slowest anyone of any other planets in our solar system. I want to have some fun.
Good job. I love that song, Kingston.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for that Venus song.
That's from Kids 1 and 2. What do you
mean? Additional associations are cycles, defense, diversity, evasion, expansion, flexibility, focus, illusion, insatiability, intelligence, knowledge, magic, movement, mystery, overcoming obstacles, potential, power, strategy and predictability, and will. All right. Well, I'm loving the creativity connection. I think that's beautiful. And let's look at one other page because we do like to. Going to be from sunsigns.org, one of our other favorite pages. So
come check them out.
Let's see. So this animal totem symbolizes purity, emotional, psychic, and creativity. It's also known to be symbolic of a keen spiritual psyche and inspires others to channel theirs. This creature also symbolizes the flexibility that is necessary to our lives. So its physical characteristics play a large role in how we interpret their spiritual significance. As invertebrates, they are not limited by a spinal column, allowing them to move with much more agility than us. So their movements symbolize grace and flexibility, right? Kind of like flowing water. And that's been my thing for the last month or two, going with the flow. Just letting things go. Actually, like today, I picked up my groceries and I was looking for my business card. I always like to give my little business card and my little awareness card, educational card with it, and to those I meet. And I couldn't find one of my business cards. I couldn't believe it. I have so many of them everywhere and I could not find one. So I started digging where I thought I could find one, and I found instead one of my albums. And I was like, my album has all of my information that she can contact me on, and it's my music. Like, what a great gift. It was a beautiful, divine
and you had no
setup.
credit card, but I guess your music, all your money, right?
Well, I wasn't paying her. I was trying to give her my information so we could connect. I like to connect to people. So, but yes, my music is worth something. There's a lot of value in my music. So I was honored and I was excited because it seemed like a divinely guided random act of kindness to give her. I was already giving her a little tip or something in the card, of course, and then my album. So I was really excited to share that. And I had to go with the flow. I instead of looking for the card for another 10 minutes and making her wait out there, I saw the album and I was like, you know what? And I wanted to sign it because that's what I do with all my albums. I put a beautiful little message in there, but I didn't want to make her wait. And I said, you know what? I'm going with the flow. Here you go. And I told her, I usually put a message in here. Please connect with me if you'd like me to send you like a handwritten little note. I'd love to do that. But I don't want to keep you waiting. So anyways, going with the flow is huge. It's helped me in so many ways. And it's made me realize that before that, when I was getting all stressed out and trying to find something and trying to make something work that wasn't going to work, it's like this, you're pushing against the universe. And the universe just wants you to flow with it and go with what is happening, go with the flow and understand that this is how it's supposed to be. All of a sudden things just start lining up perfectly. All of a sudden everything has its place, and it's not about you and what you think needs to be. It's about what actually needs to be, because it will happen. It's really cool. So I've been doing a lot with, learning about the laws of attraction, and I did this great boot camp. I have to shout out Amber Valdez. If y'all want some help in your lives in any way, she is an amazing coach. She is an amazing light worker that is helping so many of us to really get more empowered, to take our power back, to find our voices. And in my area, it was really just like a place that I could be supported and have accountability around these things that are so important in my life. So check her out, Amber Valdez. I love her, and I think her program's called Light Workers Academy, I want to say. But the one I was just in was Aligning with Your Divine Purpose. Turn Your Crazy into Your Purpose, I think it was called. So definitely great programs if you guys want to check her out. And it's been like just making me connect so many of the dots and confirming a lot of what I already knew, but I wasn't putting into place in a disciplined way. And once I started doing that and following these, assignments, and it's just such a beautiful experience. Today was our graduation day. So I'm just blessed and honored to have been able to go through it. It was like a 6-week program, and here I am now on the other side of it.
5 hours
starting this stone journey that I knew, you know, I wanted to. It's just everything just aligned divinely, and I'm so glad and happy and excited for what's to come, because it all goes in together with everything else that we're doing. So excited, and it connects Kingston and I, which we love. We love our stones and our crystals. No, I'm still reading. So let's see what else is here. Hey, Barrio Coco 8, how are you, my friend? A beautiful lady. Let's see. We just had our prayer, so please feel free to catch the replay if you'd like to go back. I post these on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. It was a beautiful prayer. And we will be doing our group meditation tomorrow night around the same time, usually after 9 o'clock Eastern time. So here are the associated traits for the symbolic meaning of octopus: adaptable, flexible, emotional, creative, psychic, focus, logic, intelligent, and potential. So these things are also connected with the octopus air totem: free will, strategy, logic and reason, defense, unnerving unpredictability, highly intelligent strategic beings who utilize their secrecy to survive and thrive. So this is really a beautiful connection for Kingston. I love you. He has all these new sounds from some of his games that he plays, so it just kind of threw me off a little bit.
I love it.
So I love the creativity. I am going to say that I believe we all this weekend,
sound is a great thing.
As part of our self-care, as part of our healing weekend, I believe we should all partake in something creative this weekend. That is the feeling and the connection that I'm getting from both Kingston and my connection. His was Venus, which we got creativity out of as well, and the octopus, which this just keeps coming up, this creativity, and also this.
It connects.
This survival, this thrive and survive. I like this idea, and this
survival in Minecraft.
This way of being strategic around that, and going with the flow. It really does, because instead of constantly being in this forceful pushing and changing what's happening in your life, you're able to actually just feel and go and be smooth and honor, and it keeps your vibrations high. And that's a beautiful thing, especially right now. We all need our vibrations high. So this also says, spiritually, the octopus meaning symbolize great energetic depths and offer a plethora of lessons to those willing to learn. They are born and live at the sea floor, symbolizing the necessity of being grounded in our lives.
Like one octopus is toxic. The blue-winged octopus is toxic.
And it reminds us to remember our foundations as we continue to move about and explore the world. It is also a regenerative creature, so it can detach a leg and appendage if needed, right, and regrow it, I'm thinking. This defensive tactic allows them to escape predators and other potentially harmful situations. So this serves as a reminder to cut excess baggage loose.
Sometimes some octopuses are toxic, like the blue-winged octopus.
Thank you for sharing, honey. So remember to cut that excess baggage, that which is not serving us. We've got to let it go. And if you cannot let it go, it's time to start exploring why. Why are you staying connected to that? What is it that draws you there? What do you need to heal? What do you need to forgive? What do you need to look at and work on, and maybe in a shadow work perspective? So here's an example. Maybe there's a person in your life who is leaking. Spirit guide reminds us that we must also take care of ourselves and not allow people to take advantage of us or bring us down. Okay? So if something is distressing to you and not helping to achieve your goals, you have to have the power, the willpower to set it free. And this can be scary. This can be tough. This can be, I've been going through this a lot in my life. I have a lot of these things. And some people you can just keep going, pattern over, vicious cycle, right? But this is just a nice, friendly reminder to set your boundaries, to make sure that you are taking back your power and that you are letting go of the things that are not in alignment with you. And the more that you raise your vibration and get in alignment divinely, the less those will be a match and it'll be easier to let them go. So there's a nice little tip for you. It gets easier, I promise. But definitely, I would say prayer and meditation can help you get closer for sure. And the regenerative properties of the octopus remind us that all is never lost. Things that should or need to grow back will do so naturally. Letting go is an exercise in acceptance and forgiveness, albeit one of the most difficult ones. Okay, so the octopus can be very helpful for during dark and desperate times of need, okay, with addiction or abuse. If we allow ourselves to be guided by the principle of regeneration, our journey through difficulty will seem less intimidating. Okay, this symbol is also known to facilitate very emotional dreams. So the octopus is there to assist in healing. By working through these difficult feelings, you are cleansing yourself and enabling unadulterated happiness and peace of mind. Beautiful, beautiful connection. Thank you, Great Spirit. I actually saw this octopus symbol in, I was at my one of my medicine women's office getting some healing done. And sure enough, I saw the octopus. So it's really cool. Hi, Scylla. How are you? And hi, Auntie Rhonda. Mwah, mwah.
I love you, Auntie Rhonda and Scylla.
Yes, we love all of you. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Okay, so that is our connection.
I'm liking all your comments right now. I'm caring for all of you.
We already did our prayer. If you missed it, please do catch the replay. We would love for you to join your intentions into ours and to help raise your vibration and bring you so much protection and love and light. We will have our group meditation tomorrow night around the same time, so please do join or catch the replay, share, tell your friends, like, comment, subscribe, all those awesome things you can do to give love. And just know that that is a two-way street. So when you start giving, then you start receiving. And when you receive, then you start giving. It's a beautiful, beautiful harmony.
When you
so make sure we balance that out, guys.
You get other things.
Yes. There was a time
so
for a while.
Recycling.
I have to be honest, it's a lot like recycling. Yes, thank you. For a while, I had been giving and supporting so much on social media and starting to feel some sense of impatience of like, when am I going to get that back? When am I going to see that return? And that is the ego asking that question. And we have to let go. Yeah, we have to let go of those expectations of timing because everything is divine, aligns when it's meant to. And so, maybe that meant that I was supporting and giving in hopes of getting back, but that's not the point of supporting and giving. So I continued to support and give, and guess what? It's all coming back, friends. It's all coming back. So definitely don't give up on that, and don't question divine timing. Have patience.
Can you read that comment?
Yours, IOP be one. I'm not sure what that.
It says,
to be one. Do we have some singing before we go tonight? A little music, a little song?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, what are we going to sing tonight?
You can send some music notes. Which ones did we do last?
Release the fear, we are protected. Release the fear, we are never neglected. Release the fear, we stay so connected. Gonna keep us safe, gonna keep us healing. Release the fear, we are protected. Oh, Great Spirit, we are so very thankful. We are so, so very thankful. We are thankful, aren't we? Do we want to sing anything else before we go?
Yeah. What do you want to sing?
What do you want to sing?
Make up your own mantra.
Okay.
Then we can go back to this video and watch it, and then we can sing it again.
Okay. Care for yourself. Always ask for help. You're divinely supported. How about you? You got one?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I love I love wops. I love you. I'm pumping your nose. You're what? I'm a I am sitting on you. That's cool, right?
Thank you. That's a beautiful song, Kingston. Thank you. I've got other songs in my head. I'm trying to think what I'm trying to sing. Enlighten me with the truth that I bring. Enlighten me with the power to be free. I'm standing strong like the roots of a tree. My mind is open for creativity.
Oh, cool. That's nice.
That's my Enlighten Me song. It just came to me for some reason. All right, y'all. I think it's time to go. It's getting late, but it is the healing weekend. So don't forget for yourself. Please, please, every day we should be at least one time a day. At least. Okay, just start there and see all the beautiful changes that will arise in your life. Once you start valuing self, then others can really value you for what you're worth. Okay? So I think it's time to go. I think we'll give them one more little. Do you want to give them another little healing ding? Beautiful. Thank you, Kingston. Okay, thank you. Okay. Yeah, thank you, love. Thank you, love. All right, y'all. I hope you have a great evening. We hope to see you tomorrow night for the group meditation, which will be spur of the moment, lots of fun. Right, Kingston? Yeah. Yes, we will be divinely guided to bring that to you tomorrow night. We can't wait. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and...
Oh! Wi-Fi doesn't have comments.